Okay, this is part 2 of my shop. Alright, so this is the corner of my shop here. This is where I keep all my vintage oil cans. These are just a few of my chainsaws. This is about 1/3 of my vintage chainsaw collection. I'll have to do another video on this, on my chainsaw collection, because that's a video in itself. And then I'll show you guys my oil cans. All original stuff. I only collect original. I don't really collect reproduction stuff. It's gotta be original if it's gonna be in my collection. And then here's some more. This is a Willys M38 grill off of a Willys M38. This is a speed recorder out of a GP38-2 locomotive. I got that from Larry's Truck and Electric. Here's some gauges out of some EMDs for air brakes. But moving on. Some signs, advertising. A SRAM air compressor grill that would go in front of the radiator on those old SRAM air compressors. Here's my woodpecker hit and miss engine. I've got some videos of this. I'll have to do another video. I haven't run this in about a year and a half. It's got the original decal on it. This is a really good engine. This engine right here is pretty collectible. It's featured in the Gas Engine magazine in April of 1985. This is the air compressor I use in my shop for all my air tools. It's an old Sears from the late 60s. I put new what do you call them? I'm trying to remember the name. Diaphragms, because it's got a diaphragm that's up on top of the up underneath the head there, and it meters the air, allows it to come in one way, not the other. But that's what I did to that. Here's the other side of the woodpecker. I'll show you guys the wiring I did. So put the Model T coil that's been rebuilt. That's the rebuilt Model T coil right there. Ford Model T. And then here's just a little 6-volt battery. And then here's a knife switch. That's what turns the power on and off. I got period correct cloth wires on this. And then here's my Gravely C8. This tractor's got quite a story behind it, but that'll be for another episode. Alright, now we're looking at the shelf that goes around the perimeter of the top of my shop. There's another EMD gauge over there for you train buffs. It's right there. That came out of, I pulled that out of a GP40 at Larry's Truck and Electric. And someone just showed up. This is my friend Trevor here. You've seen him in a couple other videos. Yeah, so Trevor here, he's my helper. He's like my partner in crime, if you will. These are my some of my models of garden tractor, John Deere 110, an Ariens, and a walk-behind tractor. Okay. Alright. These are some steam gauges. More oil cans. Try not to fall over here. More oil cans. This is something pretty cool. Any of you John Deere guys, this is a wood pattern for a John Deere twin cylinder, like a John Deere Model B or a Model A. This is a wood pattern for a crankshaft that they would have used for when they would have cast them. I got both sides. I also got a little line shaft. I got a whole library over here. These are gas engine magazines. I got gas engine magazines. What else? I can't remember what I got. And then I got all the technical manuals and just other books. Like, for instance, when's the last time you ever saw a landfill compactor manual or a Caterpillar D8H manual? Well, I got them. I made this in school. This Willys Overland. Here, I'll plug it in. I'll show you.
He made it in school.
Yeah, that's right. Made it in shop class, and it changes colors and all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, alright, these are all carburetors for some of our cars and trucks. This carburetor right here is for my 1956 Willys. It's a Carter WC. I think it's a WCD if I remember the model. This is a Rochester carburetor for a 1941 Chevrolet. This is for a Buick, and this right here is for a Ford F100 pickup from about 1965. Got steam whistle. That's a massive carburetor right there. I don't know what that came off of, but I just think it's cool, so I bought it. There's a Willys emblem off the side of a Willys CJ2A. What else? Oh, there's a train. Here's a Willys, another one. I didn't paint the letters. I just painted it red and called it a day. Mint condition. John Deere 140 garden tractor by Ertl. Two more up there. Here's another one. There's the International Harvester yo-yo. I had laser cut. And then here's a Conrail. It's an NW1 locomotive headlight.
It's really bright.
Yep. Some more pictures. This is my Bridgestone. Alice Chalmers B110, one of my favorite tractors. And then we got the shelf of engines. Oh, and then I got this Cooper Clipper. That's what this lawnmower here is called. And the biggest problem I have with this is the chain, the drive sprocket, or the chain that goes to the sprocket that drives the wheels. The chain kept falling off. I had about 3 different chains made for it, and each one of them I've lost. So I've been trying to remedy that problem. I can't explain it. It's you'd have to see it to know what it is. But here's my latest project right here. This I don't know who makes it. I honestly don't know who makes it.
Isn't it another Cooper Clipper?
This is not a Cooper Clipper. I got two Cooper Clippers that look just like this, but this is not a Cooper Clipper. And the only label on it is right here, and you could barely read it. But it's got this Briggs and Stratton 6S on it. And I got this thing running. I'm gonna do a video of this thing running. But yeah, it runs like a top. And I got the handlebars for it outside. I'll show you. Right here, Trevor's got the door. Right there, those are the handlebars. I had to take them off to store this thing inside because this weather is just outrageous. Anyways. Another gauge, EMD gauge. This Clinton engine, this is, I was gonna do a video, talking about why I only, I like to preserve stuff. I'm not into it for much of really I'm not into it for the restoration aspect. I'm a preservationist, you know. I always say, you know, we're in the hobby to preserve this old stuff. We're not in it to necessarily restore. We're in it to preserve and yeah, so sorry, I was going off a little tangent there. Anyways, I was saying that, yeah, we're in it to preserve and not restore, just keep stuff around and for future generations to enjoy. But anyways, this is one of the few engines I've really restored. It's this Clinton here, and that one right there, you know, that was the first one I did, and then the second one I did was, I call that one in the back there. That's see if I could get a better shot of it. Might have to. That one back there, I call that one the Red Devil, or the Red Dragon. I mean, that one back there, the red and black one, that's not original paint, you know, it's not original. But when I first got it, you should have seen it when I first got it. But this one, this Clinton, and the red Dragon back there are two ones that I've redone. And we got some other ones. All you engine guys know all these. Lawn Boy, Home Light, our Clinton. Got this German World War II generator. Got this Lawson steam engine governor. Alice Chalmers generator. Here's something that's pretty rare. Check this out. Garden tractor insect fogger kit. And then got my Neptune. And then all these engines. Yep. That's right. And then stuff up there, the loft. I got stuff up in the loft.
Tractor pulling,
oh yeah, the trophy, yeah. Garden tractor pulling. And then there's a Willie's Wagon grill. It's from a Willie's Wagon. And then here's a better shot of all my engines up on the shelf here. These aren't all my engines. This is a fraction of my collection.